Hello everyone, this is your Cybermexus here, and we are live with more Bellwright on this fine Sunday night. Well, currently you see here in game the sun is already rising. Well, it's nighttime here in New Zealand, but that means we've got lots of work to do. You can see behind me, well, we still got a couple of buildings built, but we're still working on that village house. The plan for today, keep doing what we did last time. Gather more resources, continue building up the buildings. We're going to need to establish another outpost to the south right around this spot here so we can start gathering up some hardwood, because we absolutely need the hardwood logs to build most of these tier 3 buildings. We also need to consider building up we also need to build a village, no wait, we need to build a gatherer's hut as well, and for our northern outpost, so we can start gathering up some moss, because we're going to need that moss to be able to like build some of the other buildings, because we're going to need that, because we're going to need it for the tier 3s. I mean, tier 3s are going to require like lots and lots of materials, so building is going to be quite slow. And because it is Sunday night, I won't be going as long, so most likely I'm only going to go for like maybe up to 2.5 hours, so don't expect me to go very long here. But anyways, well, I think we better take care of this. Take care of this animal, because he's going to cause trouble for us. So, time for us to just clean up that mess and take out some of these other guys. Let me just quick save, because there's a bunch of bandits up ahead that we need to take care of, so let's take him out. Oh, I got him. They're mad. He's not running in a linear fashion. Oh! 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 Just gotta keep on just doing the zigzags. There we go. Take care of these little buggers, so they don't screw up our neighborhood. We don't want them disturbing the peace. Anyways, let's make sure we pick up all those remains, because we need them. I've been doing a bit of resource gathering off camera as well. So the first thing I'm gonna do, establish a village. Establish a gatherer's hut somewhere in this area, because we really need to start gathering up some of those moss in these areas right around here. So you see there's 2 areas of moss. So this is going to be a perfect spot for us to build. We're going to be building up our foraging hut, because this is the thing we're going to need to be able to gather up some moss. So let's build this one right here. Just make sure we don't disrupt some of the plants. There we go. Got that. And now let's gather up some of the materials around this area. So let's have a look. So we're going to gather up the wood and logs in this area, and I am going to bring over some of the others as well from my main encampment. So let's go ahead and gather up that wood. Let's go gather up the wood. There you go. Got the wood, and let's go look for some logs that we can harness. There you go. We got the wood inside. Now let's go look for the logs. There should be some hidden in the swamp right in this area. I do need to pick up some more moss as well, so we're gonna need them. 1 log. I'll take that. I'll take this one as well. Oh, I'm full. I am full. So I need to go and put my stuff away. And I need to remember to keep on reading my books too. Better not forget that. What we're going to do first is deal with the resource gathering stuff, because that's what we need to do. We got the logs in here. Now let me go back and pick them up. I had to gather up 2 more pieces of logs so I can get all that stuff. I need to make some space in my other inventory. Where's that log? Don't see any logs. there's a log. Yeah, let me grab that. And there should be another one right here. Oh, I am full again. We got 2 logs this time, which is always good. 2 logs is always good. I'm slowly filling. Yep, slowly putting in the resources to be able to get that place built. And we will loot that log. Because we had to deal with a boar in the area. Well, which is why our inventory is so full. And there's no log. There we go. We got 1 log. Now to bring that thing in. And I need to make sure I sell some stuff, trade some stuff in, make some more cash. Here you go. The logs are in. We need the copper nails, rope, thatch, and wooden planks. Copper nails, thatch, and wooden planks. So I have to go back over to my main base to go and get them. Oh, hang on, I need to make sure I use Nightbot on my YouTube site, so everybody knows the rules. So make sure you follow them. Oh, let's go back over to the main base, put the stuff away, and we'll go and grab some. And we'll go and grab some resources. In addition, I need to trade as well. That stuff can go in here. Might as well eat some food. And I'll let the villagers here sort out the stuff. I am going to move everything to the new base off camera once it is finished. So, yeah. So don't expect me to don't expect me to show most of that stuff on cam because moving all the resources, it takes a lot of work. And I must make sure I've got some food on my hand. So I'm gonna go over, grab some stuff that I need. I can't read any crafting books yet. Oh, I can't read any crafting books yet, so I'm gonna have to wait. Alright, let's go grab some food. And I got some spicy party meat stew, and I want to fix up my rugged axe. So let's see what materials I need. Okay, so 1 hide, 6 wood, and a bronze ingot. Let's go and grab that stuff. Okay, hide. Might as well grab the copper nails because I'm gonna need them. I got a bronze ingot right here. Grab a couple more planks. I need some wood. Do I have any wood? Check the storage. Search for it. And let's find that. Yep, there is some wood in these barns, so I'm gonna grab some from there. Wood. There we go. We got the resources we need to fix up our rugged axe, so I am going to fix that. Well, at the same time, I'm slowly working my way up the ladder to be able to repair my broadswords, because my broadsword is already starting to wear out, and pretty soon it's going to start breaking up. So I need to keep on increasing my crafting skills so I can manually repair my weapons on the go. Because I want to prepare for the next stage of the game, which is to liberate Blackridge Pool. But that's going to happen once I can get everything shifted into the new base and get everything organized. And there's our axe, good as new. So for the Northern Outpost.
Work, lads. We need to make this.
So for this peat outpost, we got the shelter unlocked. We need lots of we got 10 nails. We need 14 planks. So we've only got 11 planks. Yep, we got the smelter unlocked, which is all good. We'll still need to unlock some more other buildings though, so we better make sure we work on that. I need some rope. I need a few more pieces of logs, so let me get 3 more of that. Well, let's see, and thatched as well. Ooh. Did I see something shiny? Nope. Maybe I was
I'm just passing, my friend. Don't mind me.
Maybe I was acting a little paranoid or something. Now let me go ahead and put all these resources in. I need to provide a carpenter hammer as well. So 2 more thatched 8 rope, 2 thatched 8 rope, and get a construction hammer because we need that. So let's go and grab some stuff. Alright, let me go and look for a construction hammer because let me go look for a construction hammer because we're gonna need that for the villagers to start building up that new building.
Did you see that sunset last night? It was beautiful, wasn't it?
And 2 more thatched and 8 pieces of rope is needed. There you go. We got that.
The village is looking better and better.
I hope someone is keeping an eye on the cooking because we need to cook up a real big storm. I was hoping my villagers would be keeping an eye on the stoves all the time. I'm hoping I got a lot of settlers, villagers dedicated to that. Because we need to make sure we we cook up our foods, make sure we got enough resources. There we go. And I need to get my hammer in there. And can I read my book? Oh, look at that. He's already got a hammer. Yep. There you go. My villager is now building up that hut. That foraging hut. Now, let's go and trade some stuff into Horndean. But at the same time, we need to go and... we need to decide what we're going to research next. So, let me take a look at my new base and see what else we can research. Let's see, we could get a coal burner. Maybe a coal burner might be the one. But we need an apprentice blacksmith for that. Okay, so we'll get the coal burner next. But first, I need to go and grab a few pieces of bronze and bring them over to... I need to grab a few pieces of bronze and bring them over to my new base. I mean, I am slowly going to start moving my stuff around, and I need to get some more. I need to go and sell some stuff too. So let me get my sturdy pickaxes, and I'm going to give some of the small backpacks over to my villagers. Actually, yeah, I need to make sure my villagers have got their small backpacks on them. Right. Yeah, Dragon Lord is working on my house.
Tell me where you need me.
Now, you just hold on a minute, sir, because I need to give you your backpack. I'm gonna get my bronze inside. Let me read some books. Now, let me go over and give these guys some... I better give this guy a small backpack as well. And let's see, who else needs a backpack? Lisa. I need to go and give Lisa my backpack as well, because she needs it. And I'm going to go over to Horndean and start trading in some stuff. I mean, I've got to keep on trading some stuff in and continue making some more gold, because eventually we're going to need to buy some more books, so I can boost my skills up a bit. Okay. Alright, pardon me, Lisa. You're gonna need your small backpack, so I'll give you that. All these houses are slowly getting built. I'm just running back and forth to put all the stuff away. I still need to continue planning out the village roads as well. So I've got to put my small backpack inside. This is going to be for the extra villa I'm gonna hire once the village house is built, and I can get rid of these village house. No, get rid of these small houses because, well, they're taking up some room, and I really want my villagers to live in a nice cozy house, and it's got a lot more space in it as well. Over to Horndine, where I am going to start trading in some stuff. I've got to buy some ores, buy some ores, sell my tools. That way we can start making up a big. Profit.
Fine wares at fair.
Alright, let's see, can I sell you any sort of pickaxes? Yes, I can. I'll just keep on buying all that ore, and we're gonna go and sell off our shovels, and our pickaxes as well. Bandits inbound.
Quiet. They might hear us and bring more trouble.
Bandits inbound. You know what? I'm gonna take these guys out. We got him. There you go. Took him out. No problem. We're taking out these couple of bandits roaming around. Oh, I can't carry any more stuff. I'm gonna have to go and put my stuff away and come back out here and grab the rest of the stuff. Never mind. Let me get back over to my base, and I will put my stuff away, bring out some more tools, start selling some more stuff, make some more golds. Make some more gold. In you go.
All done in a good day's of work.
Bringing in those gotta bring in those simple pickaxes and start selling them off. Same thing with some shovels, if we have any. Yes, we do.
With more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
And I did forget to flush my cache as well. Silly me. Always forgetting stuff all the time. Oh, I can't put my shovels in there. Dang it. Can't put it in there.
Happy days, all thanks to you.
I was hoping I would be able to move that stuff to the side, but it doesn't seem to work. Now let me go ahead and grab that strap. Of course, I will be going around killing off some bandits once I've got some time. Ooh, everybody's running away. Seems like we got a bunch of bandits in the area. Oh. Getting stuck here. Alright, where'd that merchant go? I need to sell some stuff to you.
Beware the band.
There you go, let's sell some stuff to you. Let's make sure we can make all the gold that we can, and I'm going to hurry and run back over to my base because I need to put all my stuff away. And I'm going to trade some stuff elsewhere because...
Hungry and down on luck.
Yeah, because, well, it's no longer safe here in Horndine, and I've almost sold everything I need to in Horndine. So I'm going to go back and sell off... I better go sell my feathers, sell some meat, make some more bucks. I'm always making a lot of big bucks. And now I need to get a few more. Get all the shovels that I can. Let's have a look.
The village is
Any
looking better.
more simple pickaxes? There you go. We can sell those.
Happy days, all thanks to you.
Sell those simple pickaxes. Make some big bucks. That is the main goal. Make as much money as we can. And I need to go out and decide where we're going to build. I'll sell an outpost for all the hardwood logs. It's got to be in the area near Farnworth. Oh Christ. Oh Christ. Freaking bandits causing problems all the time.
Anything you can spare, kind soul?
Never. I guess I'm gonna have to. I guess I'm going to have to curl away, and I guess I'll have to curl away and wait for the. Yeah, and wait for this. Yeah, and wait for the drama to die down before I can go and sell some stuff over to that merchant.
Work peasants, there's no time to lose.
I think they've already dealt with the bandits.
Work
Now let's
peasants, there's no
see
time.
where the merchant is at. If I can find him, that is. All I need to go do is go and find that merchant so I can sell the stuff to him. Now, where are you? Where'd that merchant go? I don't see him anywhere. I'm gonna be late, you're kidding me. I can't sell my stuff and sell my wares. Where the heck did you go?
Work peasants, there's no time
Ooh.
to lose.
Ooh, there's a piece of paper I can read. There he is. Thought I lost him for sure.
Seeking something? A merchant's life is
Right, let's sell some shovels. And more pickaxes. But we could sell some rope here as well. But let's buy up all the tin ore that we can, because I'm gonna need it. And if we got time, we can go and sell some feathers over to the nearby trader in Hardin, so I can keep on making some more gold. I don't think I need to worry too much about getting any more books. The foraging hut is finally finished. Right. Let's see. Let's add some stuff we need for the. Let's add some stuff we need to the peat outpost for that foraging hut. Right. Make sure you don't use the foraging racks because they're only for drying stuff. So the thing we need is moss. So what we're gonna do is get mosses. Make sure there's a top up of at least 50. We need 50 moss. So that's the only thing we need. We'll add more other stuff in as necessary. Back to the base. I need to go and sell some feathers as well. Putting all my ore inside. And if we got, do we have any feathers? Yes, we do. Look at that, 300 feathers. I bet we can sell all that stuff and make some big profits out of them. I'll just open up that bag and see what's inside. Got more coins, that is good. We got 8 pieces of cooked meat. Let's go ahead and grab that and sell that. Let's go ahead and grab that and sell them to the trader. So grab that cooked meat and start selling them to the traders. I need to grab another piece of fine stew. How much stew have we got? We only got 11.
Did you see that sunset last night? It was beautiful, wasn't it?
Only 11 stew, eh? I was hoping the villagers would be working hard enough to keep on cooking all the food. But it seems like they're not. Well, it seems like the pots just aren't keeping up though. Right, run back over to Hardin so I can go and sell my stuff. And I need to focus on establishing the outpost to the south where I can gather up some hardwood. I guess the next thing I'm gonna have to do is start bringing over some of the villagers over to. I'm gonna have to bring over some of the villagers so they can automatically get the hardwood that I need to be able to build most of the buildings. Well, it won't be functional yet, but once I can get more of the buildings built, I'll be able to start operating, start getting it into operating. So let's see, do we have any hardwood? Well, we don't have any hardwood logs, but we got some hardwood planks. I guess I am gonna have to manually gather up some hardwood logs and get some of the villagers to do some of that stuff for me. Right now, we're still working on getting that big house built, and I think it's time for us to decide where we're going to set up. We're gonna go ahead and maybe set up a small camp right around this area here. This is going to be a small village. It's going to be a small village dedicated to gathering up some outposts. So I am going to build. I'm going to move this signpost to another outpost. So let me look at the outpost for all the signs and move one of the buildings. So the signpost for the hollow bridge, we're going to switch it over and create a new outpost. This is going to be the south outpost. This is going to be the south river outpost. There you go. And I'm going to rename this new base. This is going to be my cyber town. And the P outpost, we'll call it the North River outpost. So there you go. We're going to prepare to establish up that new outpost, so let's go ahead and grab some resources around here. Cut down some trees, build some stockpiles, gather up the essential resources. We might need to take care of some of the animals in the area, so we'll deal with these wolves. Not a problem. Yeah, let's get rid of these wolves because they're obviously gonna have to go, and we can't have any hostile animals roaming around. Well, sorry, pup, but you're gonna have to go. We got a couple of bandits coming up this way, so we need to take care of them. Alright, let's go ahead and kill these bandits, because we don't want any bandits in the area. At the same time, grab some wood. I need to grab some flax as well. Right, let's take care of these bandits. Come face me. There we go. Oh, I realized I was using my axe. My bad. But at least it got the job done for me. Should have used my sword in the first place. Oh well, doesn't matter. Alright, we got some sticks in here. Let's go grab some flax. Now to build the first building, which is going to be our house and our stockpile. Because these are the two buildings. These are the two basic buildings we're going to need to build first. When it comes to erecting an outpost, gotta start. We always have to start small first before we can go big. Grabbing those flax, and let's find that stockpile and also build up that house. I'm gonna place a stockpile right around here. Need some more wood, so I'm gonna have to go and harvest up some more trees up ahead. Got some tree seeds as well. I need to go and get some more logs, and I need to bring some stuff back to the base. I realize my inventory is... I realize that I'm gonna need to empty out my inventory first, so I've got some space to carry all the logs. That stuff can go in here for now. Ooh, Amp has got her strength up to 4. Well, yeah. Well, regarding those nicknames on my set list, I will reorganize them once I've moved everything into my new base. But right now, we need to go and we need to continue working on that new base of ours and continue gathering up resources. Yeah, in the last stream, we couldn't really accomplish as much because we because there was just too many bandit camps we had to deal with, and we had to take them all down, and that took up a good amount of my time. Alright, let's go look for some logs. We need to cut down some trees and gather up some logs. So, using my rugged axe, well, I should bring my other simple axe with me so I don't waste my durability on my rugged axe. But shouldn't the upgraded axes cut down trees faster? I mean, if you're using stone axes, well, it would be a little bit slower to cut down a tree. But we've got the coal burner. Nice. Used for producing charcoal and resin by burning logs. How sweet. We can definitely... This is another thing we can finally build. Okay, let me have a look at my cyber town and see what we can research next. Oh, we can research the armor. Yeah, let's research that armor. So, let's get that one researched. The inn is the next thing we need to research. Also, we also gotta do the pit as well. And the windmill. As well as the village vault. So there's lots of stuff we need to research. So we gotta keep going on that. I am going to wait until my village house is already built before I can hire another villager. Right now, we're gonna get some more logs. Gather that one up. Bring them over to the stockpile. And I need to get that thing built. Oh, wrong button. Silly me. Messing stuff up. Alright, let me eat some food. And let's cut down another tree because we need more logs. Here comes that tree. Timber! Oh, and did I trade some stuff with the other villagers? I think I already have. Okay, so I don't need to worry about that too much. But we're gonna have a look to see if there's any other guys I can hire. You know, Theodore Edgeworth wouldn't be too bad to hire. Look at him. One-handed shields go up to 10. He'd be a pretty good guy. Jim Halls. He's fierce, but he's nearsighted, so not really that good. Tireless doesn't have any effect. I mean, when it comes to hiring the right settlers, you'll always want to hire settlers that are like that have got the right skills and the right traits. I mean, if these skills and traits align well with each other, then they would be a perfect match. There would be some perfect guys that you want to recruit into your fold. There we go. Get some logs. Another one. And to build that stockpile, and we need to build a housing tent as well. Gonna start setting up that stockpile. So there you go. I mean, these buildings right here are pretty much going to be temporary. These are going to be temporary buildings, so they aren't going to be here forever. And I will need to build a housing tent nearby, so any villages that I hire and that I plan to move over to here, they'll at least have a place to stay. Okay. I think we got a bit of a problem. There's more bandits up ahead. Okay, I've spotted another bandit patrol, so we should take these guys out. Ah, I'm always missing my shots. Got one. Ah, they just moved. Oh, man. They managed to close the gap in a real flash. Huh. Oh, that should have killed them. Got one. And now to take that last guy out. There we go. Took those bandits out so they don't cause any problems for our building. But that's gonna mean lots of resources we're gonna get. And I'm pretty sure there's another bunch of bandits coming down from the south, so we're gonna have to take care of them. We're gonna need to wipe out some more of those bandit camps around the area. Eventually more are gonna start popping up, and we need to be ready for anything. Let me go ahead and bring that stuff out and put that stuff in here. Oh, I need to get some more wood and get some more logs. So let's go ahead and take care of that. Take care of this. More wood. And I need to grab another... I need to cut down another tree as well. Go get some logs so I can build up that housing tent. Here it comes. Down you go. We got some more logs. Let's pick them up. I think we need to take care of these other bandits too. Instant kill! Get whacked! There we go. Got that stuff in. I need to put some stuff inside. And I need to gather up all the resources and build that next outpost. It's not going to function yet. But eventually, once I get enough hardwood logs and we can stockpile on that, well, we'll pretty much be good to go. Now, note that all this stuff is going to be temporary buildings. Well, they're not going to be here forever, but once I can start moving some stuff around and start getting some of the settlers to work on that, and start maybe producing resources for me, well, we'll be good to go. Let's go ahead and grab some hardwood logs, because I need to grab some of it. Right, time to gather up some hardwood logs. I need to start cutting them down. Here you go. Another hardwood log. Gonna grab as many as I can. So I've got enough to be able to build some more of the buildings. I mean, if you have a look at the tier 3 buildings, like for example, well, big house like this, you're gonna need lots of hardwood logs. Blacksmith, well, we don't have access to steel ingots yet. Well, we can start building we can build the coal burner, probably somewhere. But again, you're gonna need lots of hardwood logs. Foraging lodge. Yep, most of the stuff is gonna require hardwood logs, so it's gonna be really slow to build up everything. I also want to build my workshop as well. But we are going to need lots of... well, we're going to need lots of hardwood logs. So I need to bring some back to the base. I mean, I'm going to do most of the stuff manually. And then, yeah, and keep the hardwood logs flowing in for the villagers while we build most of the buildings. Okay, I don't have any more space in my inventory, so I will have to go over to my bases and start putting the stuff away. There you go. Things go into the village town. Some rope goes in here. Yeah, that house is still not fully built yet. And yet I still have a lot of stuff I need to build. I mean, gathering up all those planks, all those hardwood logs. I'm going to have to move everything. I'm going to have to move some of the important stuff over to the new base for that. Right, let's see what I can move over. I mean, there's probably there's definitely some resources that I can shift over to the new base because they're gonna need it. Yeah, with so much of those, with so much of, with tier 3 buildings being built all across the place, it's no wonder we're gonna need all the resources that we can get to get this place established. Rightio. Back to my southern outpost, so I can go and harvest some more hardwood logs. I do need to watch out for bandits in this area, though. There's another hardwood log I can grab. Get that one up. Here comes another one. Timber! Here comes more logs. Time to cut them up, and we'll bring them back into the new base. Well, I am slowly going to start deforesting the area, and I'm gonna need to start replanting this place from time to time, as I keep on cutting down all these hardwood logs, because I'm gonna need them to build all those tier 3 buildings, because of how much logs you're gonna need. Like, look at that, 21 logs, 18 logs, but you're only going to be building these big buildings once, though, so. Yeah. So, yeah, you're not going to need too many of them. There's another hardwood log to cut down. Another day dawns, and we're gonna have to do some trading with the other villages as well. I'm just slowly picking up all the hardwood logs that I can. Cutting down even more trees, bringing all the logs back to the base. I mean, I've got a bit of hardwood log collection up and running back at my main base, but it's going to be a little bit slow though, because there aren't many hardwood trees in the area near where my base is at. So if I have a look at my cyber village, we need to scroll down and maybe filter out need to filter out buildings for production. This one's definitely I'm gonna need to activate Rugged Axe for this one, so we can start gathering up some hardwood logs. And same thing with this one. Enable Rugged Axes to go in here. Make sure there's about 4 of them. Same thing with this one as well. And of course, I better not forget to trade some stuff from Farnworth as well. Get all the hardwood logs that we can and get all the cob. We can worry about getting resin later. I can trade that in. Let's do the same thing with Hardeen. I'm trading up all these bronze ingots, and if there's anything else I can sell, maybe I can start selling a few of those bags, because the bags that we have are obsolete and they don't need to be used anymore. Once again, get rid of a few bags. I'm gonna slowly start selling them off to the traders. And we are full on logs, so we better hurry back and deliver them to the... over to the Yep, deliver them over back to our new settlement. Well, actually our town that is still under construction, in other words. So there you go, you got 29 hardwood logs. We're slowly making progress on that new house. But right now, I want to go and get some more.
Lads, we need to make this place look better.
Right now, I need to go and get some more logs. So, I need to grab some more. But I need to grab some more arrows as well. We do need to keep an eye out. We do need to kill off a few more bandit patrols. I think we need to kill off...
how mushrooms just appear out of nowhere? It's like magic.
You say that all the time, right? Yeah, anyways, I need to grab some more arrows. Because I'm going to need them to start dealing with more bandits. And I need to think about upgrading my gear as well. I've got to start upgrading my gear to the highest level possible. If I want to be able to better protect myself against those tough bandits. I mean, we're going to be killing a lot more bandits in order to get their iron nails. Because I've already got my good bow on hand. And I really want some... I want some good armor. So, let's look for medium armor. I want a reinforced short gambeson. Any good heavy armors? What's the highest one? Oh, 8 is to like keep continuously move.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
Right, I'm gonna look for something that that gives me the best protection. So,
It's my home.
so like for example, I could get some. Like for example, gotta make sure we've got the highest protection possible. Well, we're already at the max for medium armors.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
And what about our gloves? Any heavy gloves I can make. So do I have any reinforced braces? I should definitely upgrade that. Yeah, let's add a reinforced braces to the menu. And I'm going to have a look at the tech tree to see what our best bottom is. So we want to get the reinforced braces. I'm gonna stick with the leather cavalier boots. And well, we're already at the high. We're already at the max with the quilted trousers with knee pads. There's also reinforced long gambeson, but I'm going to take the short gambeson. So I'll get these two built, and
Glad it's my home.
I better eat some hearty meat stew. Do we have any feathers we can sell? Yes, we do. Let's go and sell some feathers. I'm just picking up my batch of feathers and
The village is looking
other
better in
stuff
winter.
too. There we go. I'm just filling that up.
So far, we're doing great work. Don't
And I'm gonna hurry up and go and sell some stuff to the trader. Oh, do we have any river reeds? Yes, we do. 99 river reeds. I bet I can sell 20 of those and make some good profits out of it.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
And do we have any cooked meat? Piece of cooked meat? Yes, we do.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
Right, let's go grab this stuff and sell them over to Hardeen. And I'm going to sell some stuff over to Horndeen as well. At the same time, I'm going to get my trust with Blackbridge Pool all the way up to protector level. But there's a bunch of stuff that I need to do first. Well, I'm still going to keep on amassing as much hardwood logs as I can.
All done in a good day's of work.
Because we're going to need lots of it to build those T3 buildings. And I'm going to have to keep on doing this stuff manually. I mean, it's going to be so much work to get all these logs up. And, well, we're going to continuously harvest more logs from time to time.
All hail the Bellwright.
Running back over to Hardin, where I'm gonna go and sell some stuff to the nearby trader. Make some good bucks before I go over to before I hit Hardin to go and sell some stuff there as well. Alright, let's see if I can sell lots of feathers to you. Hooray, hooray, hooray! And River Reed goes in as well. And there's some more cooked meat. Can't sell everything though. But I'm gonna run back over to my
Back in the fields and it feels right.
I'm gonna go back over to my base and see if I can sell some stuff to Horndine. Assuming if I've got enough Assuming if I've got enough pickaxes, I might be able to sell that stuff and keep on buying some more ores. I mean, usual business, guys. The usual business that I'm doing while I slowly build the base from the while I slowly build up my new town from the ground up. Yeah, that house is still not finished yet.
More houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
Right, let me go and grab another piece of hearty meat stew because we're gonna need it.
Work, lads. We need to make this place look better.
We got another piece of hearty meat stew. Hopefully someone is keeping up with all the fish stew. Cause I don't have much fish stew on me. Yep, so this is the one for mush stew, cauldron, mush stew 1. Cauldron. I'm just going to go ahead and rename some of those cauldrons. Yeah. Cauldron mush 2. This is going to be the cauldron for berry jam. Cauldron berry 1. I'm gonna make sure I copy that name so I don't have to like type it out. This one's gonna be for fish.
The village is looking better
Fish.
and better.
So fish stew goes up to the top for that one.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
Fish 2, because we need lots of fish stew for the villagers to keep on working.
Work, lads. We need to make this place look better.
Cauldron. Meat. Cauldron for meat.
The village is looking
Berry.
better and
This
better.
one for berry jam. And what about you? Meat 2. I think we should probably keep on. We should probably increase the amount of fish stew that we produce. So let me go ahead and place down another mushroom stew. Let's get down some more. Let's get down another cauldron so I can keep on producing more fish stews. There you go. I'm just gonna manage that structure and rename this one accordingly. Rename this one to the fish, and this is going to be number 3. I will copy this one over from. I'll copy this one over from fish. So there you go.
All done in a good day's of work.
Fish 1, fish 2, meat 2, berry 2, meat 2. So there you go. Lots of cauldrons right here to keep the food production coming along. And now I need to go and sell some stuff to Horndine. So, and it looks like our new armor is definitely ready. So I can finally equip this on. There you go. I got my short gambeson ready. I got my short gambeson. I got my reinforced braces too. So let me put that on. Perfect. I've got better protection now. Oh.
The village is looking better and better.
Now let's see if I can start selling off some of those pickaxes. I've got to start selling them to the traders. And do we have any shovels on us? Yep, we do. Let me bring that over and well, I better make sure to double check the better make sure to double check the stockpile every now and then.
With more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
Right, over to Horndine, and we're gonna go and start selling some stuff. I've got to make some more money, and I need to get some more ores too, because I want to continue raising up the gold. We've already got 10,000 gold, and because I want to start hiring more villagers, we're gonna need even more renown. So I am gonna have to get in there and start killing off some more bandits. I could definitely sell some more shovels. So let's go get some more. Oh, why don't we go and buy some more?
Times are tough.
Why don't we go and buy some more copper? There you go. A full stack of copper coming back to the... a full stack of copper is coming back to the base. And let's get that other stuff built. We're finally getting some moss coming in. Here I am back at the base, ready to put some stuff away. There's Arnold Dixon. Look at him working on, look at him protecting the area. Now let's go and grab some shovels. Some stuff I can sell to the trader. And once I'm finished with selling some stuff to Horndine, I'm going to continue gathering up some more hardwood logs. And then start setting up the next construction site. Well, once the house is actually finished, I will hire another villager to work at the new settlement.
These are tough times.
Alright, sell some shovels. There we go. The armor has been researched. And let's look at our cyber town and see what we want to research next. The next thing I want to research, if we have a look carefully, we want to research the pit. But there's also a windmill we want to research as well, so why don't we research the windmill first? And then we'll get the pit.
Beware the bandits on the...
Oh, I can't sell that shovel. It's damaged. Oh, I'm accidentally buying some mushroom stew. We don't need to buy that. Alright, time to hurry up and bring our stuff back to the base, and I need to keep on selling the rest of the shovels too.
My stomach hurts badly. I'm too hungry.
Oh, I better quickly and fast travel away from this area. Oh, but right now I could definitely bring some food over to the new base. There we go, bring that over, and... So, having a look at the cyber town, I think we want to make sure we've got a good top-up of enough smoked meat. So maybe move that up to 10. And keep on delivering some more fish stew as well. So probably increase that number up to 7. Yeah, we want to make sure we've got at least 7. Yeah, 7 fish stew, 7 fine stew, and some mushroom stew. We're slowly getting more food coming in. I mean, we might need to keep on making some more food, so everybody's got something to eat.
With more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
Right, putting all the tin ore away. Well, I don't think I can get any more shovels, though. Can't sell any more of them. Well, I suppose that's all. Maybe I should go and...
So far we're doing
Yeah,
great
let's
work.
go ahead and grab some more hardwood logs, because I need to get more of that stuff. At the same time, start killing off some bandits, too, on the next day. Radio. We're gonna go over to Farnworth and go and harvest up a new batch of hardwood logs. Get them for our village. Gotta bring them over for our village and our new fledgling town. There we go. Grab you. More hardwood logs coming in. Just make sure to cut down these birch trees because we need their logs. Oh, come on. It won't let me pick up that hardwood log. Here it comes. Down it goes. There's another big tree I can cut. Look at that, all the trees are slowly coming down. The forest is slowly gonna start disappearing because I need to build some other buildings too. There's more logs. Grab another one. And here's another log that I can cut. So let me have a look at the deliveries. I want to make sure we top up of at least 200. Let me have a look at our copper outpost and adjust the logging camp. Make sure there's about 250 of them. How much wood does it have? It's got about 57 of them. Oh, don't tell me winter is coming around. Don't tell me winter is coming. Oh, the big house is finally finished. Yep. Well, that's our cue. We better go and... I think we better go and hire up another villager and get that. I think we better go and hire up that next villager, I think. There we go, grab that log. Rightio, it's time for us to run back over to the base so I can put some stuff away. I need to move the settlers out of the old houses and into their new homes. And I will start bringing in that new villager to the camp. There you go. That goes in. I'm gonna go ahead and eject the villagers from the from their old houses. So, just going ahead, ejecting the villagers from the housing tents and moving them into the new home. So let me do that first. Just assigning these guys in, and now all I want them to do is disassemble the housing tents. So please get rid of those housing tents. And I need to go and hire up a new villager. So let's go over to Bradford and we will look for another villager to hire. Nelly, this is the person I want to hire. I think I might also want to hire Robert as well. Yeah, Lisa wouldn't be a bad choice. Alright, let's go ahead and look for... Let's go ahead and look for Nelly. I could really do with hiring up another innkeeper.
All hail the Bellwright. How can I help you, sir?
Yeah, I think, yep.
You've done well so far.
Yep.
So I'll take you up on that offer. But I'll still be keeping an eye on you.
Alright, let's go get Nelly and take a look at the population. So, this, yep, now. So, we don't want you to hold ground. We're going to switch you over to the cyber town, and you'll be working as well. Because the town is not set yet, we're going to need to get... because the town is not complete yet, we won't be able to set the priorities until most of the buildings have been built. So all we got to do is continue to build. And you notice the snow's already coming down. Ooh, it's snowing. At the same time, I'm going to quickly dismantle that. I'm going to quickly dismantle those housing tents. And we need to build some of the other buildings. So let me get rid of that. Oh, winter couldn't have come at a worse time. Just gonna go ahead and remove all the parts of that housing tent so I can dismantle it all. There we go. Fully dismantled. And I need to put the stuff in this... I need to put my stuff inside this warehouse because my inventory is already full. So, let's put that stuff in there. And I need to bring some more resources over. And we need to continue building up the place. It's obviously going to be really hard to see on the ground where the roads are at. So, just got to keep in mind that. Now, next thing we want to build is we need to decide where we're gonna pick a spot for the workshop to go. So, this spot would be a good spot for a workshop to go. But we're gonna have to get rid of some of those rocks. So, I'm gonna have to go grab my pickaxe and start mining up those rocks. Right.
Happy days, all thanks to you.
It's time for us to start clearing up a spot. Time for us to clear up the spot for the workshop to go. So, time for us to mine up the rocks, and we'll go ahead and clear up the place.
Happy days, all thanks to you.
I'm just gonna run back over to my my main base. Well, they're still working on that. Yep, they are still working on building up that building to the north, the lumber mill, which is still being constructed. At the same time, we need to get rid of those rocks and build the workshop. I'm just hoping to get rid of some of those rocks because they're gonna get in the way. These rocks are going to be so stubborn to get rid of. Just look how many there is. Lots of them. Lots of rocks to get rid of. Well, hopefully I'll be able to get rid of all of them. And be able to put down my workshop, because there's still yet another big building that we need to build. There we go, that rock is now finally gone. Let's get rid of that other rock as well. I'm slowly going to start taking down some more bandit patrols to get more renown. Because there's going to be more villages that I'm gonna hire. There we go, another rock, another piece of rock is gone. Harvesting up all these crude stones, clearing the way. Come on, rock, get out of the way. That rock is finally gone. Let's get rid of the other two right here. Talk about so many rocks. We've got lots of stuff to clear out. I think we also need to build the coal burner as well, so we can start making charcoal. So we probably should start working. We should probably get working on that too. There's another rock that we need to clear out, so let's harvest that. Everything is pretty quiet and tapped. There we go. Cleared out those rocks. Now let's place down that workshop. Okay, is it weird I can't place that stuff here because the big house is blocking it? Are you kidding me? Those tier 3 buildings need so much space. Ah, come on, you're kidding me, right? I'm gonna see if I can keep on building up some more. Oh, the village is now finally unlocked. Alright, I will have to keep on building up that road, and we're gonna extend that road all the way to the... all the way down to the bottom. I think it might be blocked by a bunch of trees, so we might need to take them down. So we got the windmill. Let's set up the next thing we want to... Let's pick the thing we want to research next. So, the next thing I'm going to research... Well, we could definitely do the inn. So, let's get that one done. Let's research the inn next. You gotta be kidding me, right? I can't even build my workshop here because this big house is in the way. Like, come on, man. Why do these buildings need so much space? Like, I want to put my buildings together and the game just doesn't let me. I mean, like, why? Why are you doing this to me, game? I want to place it here, but really, you're gonna need to allow enough space to be able to place that. Just place down that road and expand it. So. Is it kind of weird that these buildings require so much space? I mean, like, why? I mean, it's so annoying that I really want to place that stuff here and it just doesn't let me. Like I can't even find a good place to place this thing down. Maybe something tells me that these buildings require a lot of space. Alright, let's try placing it here. before I do, just need to move the building around and get the dimensions correct. There you go. There we go. Let's place that workshop in the middle. We need some canvas, cured rope, hardwood planks, iron nails. Oh, we don't have steel ingots. Oh, we don't have any steel ingots. You know what that means? A smelter is a must. Oh, you know what that means? We're gonna need a smelter. Yeah. Actually, cancel that. Actually, cancel that. We need a smelter. Yep, cancel that thing. We're gonna have to place a smelter in the middle so we can make some steel. So, let's place it right here. I'm sure the guests don't mind. I can place it in the right spot, and I might place the workshop further up, I think. So there's the smelter going right here. Right, we're gonna need to get some granite, get some thatch, copper nails, cobs. Not a problem. Not a problem. I'll bring that over first thing in the morning. But right now, I'm gonna go and put my stuff away. I need to store some stuff back inside. Just need to make sure I clean up my inventory and and do some other stuff too. Excuse me. I need to make sure I fix up my weapons too. Can I read any more books? I can. Yeah, better do that. Better keep on reading. I almost forgot that I need to read some books. And I need to eat some food too. Let's get some good food. I got more spiced vegetable soup. Right, back over to... Right, I think I better get back over to the outskirts of Farmworth, where I'm going to... where I'm going to continue to get more wood. So if I have a look at the storage, am I making canvases? Yes, I am. Do I have enough cured rope? I do have some. Granite. We're doing well on that. Okay. So, only thing I need to do is get some more hardwood logs. So, I'm gonna have to harvest more of that stuff. There you go. Harvesting more hardwood logs. Get more trees. Just want to see if there's anyone in chat. Nothing else. Well, I don't see anything else though. I just had to pause for a moment just to check on my chat. I'm just keeping an eye on it because while I stream, I will always moderate the chat at the same time because I want to make sure I keep the chat positive and enjoyable. I want to keep the stream positive and enjoyable for everyone. It's always important to maintain a positive and friendly environment in our streams, so that way everybody can just relax and have fun. More trees coming down. Time to cut this hardwood log up. There we go. Pick up 3 or more of those. Do I have any log? So, we got 3 hardwood logs. How many planks have we got? We got 30 planks. Okay. We'll be able to bring more of that stuff into the other camp. while at the same time harvest more of those trees. I mean, I've still got a lot of stuff I want to build, and I want to get the coal burner built as well. So, well, we better make sure we do that. I mean, we got lots of buildings to build, so we better not delay. We got about 8 hardwood logs so far. Let's go and harvest that. More trees coming down. I'm ready to start deforesting the area, but but hopefully I'm not about to start global warming though. There's more trees to come down. Oh, I'm already full. I'm gonna have to bring my load back over to the camp. I'm gonna have to bring my load back over to my new town, so I can get the villagers to start building up the place itself. I'm also gonna need to start thinking about where I'm going to build the coal burner, because we're gonna need a place for that. The raid threat's already reached 10% in our village, and it's slowly going to go up over time. Right, just curve this thing around so I can bring this road straight over to the... So I can bring this road straight over to this place. Making sure I keep this thing straight. Hang on. Hang on, this is not the right place to do that. I'm just gonna make sure I keep on extending out the road. I'm gonna see if I can curve it around this place. I just want to make sure I build this road straight, and then try to curve it around to build this, to get this this thing built. And then once this building is finished, I'll be able to curve it around. Right, the next thing I'm gonna build is we're gonna build a coal burner. So we're gonna build it somewhere right down the road. Well, I don't know how many warehouses I'm gonna build, but there is a possibility I might have to build more warehouses. But I am going to make sure I build buildings in strategic areas. Right, let's put the coal burner could definitely go right here. I think this might be a good spot for it. So let's place that one right here, and well, we're gonna need a lot of mosses, rope, thatched. I mean, 3 buildings under construction. It's gonna be lots of work for our villagers to get all that stuff built. So we still got a few more buildings to build up there. I still need to build another road that goes all the way up to the wheat fields. And then let me go back over to Farm Wharf. And I need to get some more logs. I'm just gonna check on my town. We don't have any more planks. We got 29 logs. Let's check the cyber town and all my buildings. Yeah, you're gonna need a lot more. Yeah, so the coal burner, 14 logs. And what about the smelter? You need hardwood planks. Of course, we're going to need even more hardwood logs. So we're gonna have to provide some more for our nearby village, and I need to start bringing some stuff over. So let me go and get some more hardwood logs, fill up our inventory, fill up it with another stack of them, and I'm going to start transferring supplies over to the new base. There we go, the hardwood log goes here. Cutting down these trees. I just want to cut down these trees as fast as I can so I can get another full stack of hardwood logs. And once I've got a good stack of hardwood logs, I'm going to bring them over. I'm gonna split them up with the with some going into my new town and some going into the old village. There we go. Grab that hardwood log. I mean, these buildings in my camp are not going to function yet until we have gotten most of the infrastructure built and enough houses built. So they're all going to have to wait until they're all been built. And I will need to build up my food cellars too. You get 4 hardwood logs. Grab that. Of course, of course the stuff we use to bake the stuff, that's going to come, that's going to be for later on. But it's only the essential infrastructure that I need to build first, like for example, the production buildings. Well, food stuff, I can just use the old buildings first before I build the mill. And I can then expand whenever I need to once most of the infrastructure is like already established. Of course, we better not forget to continuously buy more hardwood logs from farm work, because we're gonna need them. Alright, that should be enough. That should be enough logs. Now to start trading some of the supplies between my old village and the new town that I'm trying to build. I mean, these T3 buildings require so much, and I don't think I've got enough resources to be able to move it in there. Okay, it looks like we got a bunch of foes in the. Looks like we got a bunch of foes in the. Looks like we got a bunch. Yeah, I think we got a bit of bandit activity going on in our encampment. I'm gonna have to fast travel over to the wheat fields so I can get there. Right, let me consume another hearty meat stew, because I need to. And I want to build some more roads leading over to this area up here. The guy's already out of stamina. Here I am. We've made it back to the base. I think we should take out those bandits before they become a problem for us. Right, let me get my arrow and bow out, and we're going to take out those bandits. I think it's about time we deal with them, because we don't want any nearby bandits causing trouble for us. I'm just going to quick save first, and then we'll shoot them down. Ah, I missed. Got him. Let's kill this other guy. Come on. There we go. Bandits obliterated. Time for us to bring this stuff back, and I need to start moving some stuff over between my new village, between my villages. Everything's gonna come in. I suppose I better quickly do some trade. I better quickly trade with the villages. Gotta get more cobs. I gotta get more other stuff as well. I'm slowly getting rid of my old bags. And I might as well trade with Hardin as well. Go to Pathstone, get more thatched as well. Get some more copper nails. I could use some more, some more straps. There you go. Trade that in. Let's get that other bag of loot. There we go. Got that stuff. Now it's time for us to shift some of the resources over to our new camp. We got 3 construction sites, but the villagers aren't going to be able to keep up with it. I mean, everything is slowly going to get built, but we will, but it will take time, and we'll eventually start producing some steel as well, just so we can start working on that workshop. I mean, we're gonna need to get that steel production online to build that workshop. So we have a look at the buildings. So what do we need for the coal burner?
Bitter cold today.
We gotta make sure we got enough rope, and the rope cob thatch, rope smelter, rope, and I need to bring some hardwood planks and some copper nails too. So gotta grab copper nails, so let's go grab that.
So far we're doing great work, don't you think?
Time to grab some copper nails. And I need hardwood logs too. So logs.
Hope you like layers because
No,
winter's
planks.
got plenty.
That's what we need. So let's grab the plank. So let's quickly grab all the planks. And I need to bring this stuff in. We could use some thatched as well. Thatched. So let's go grab that. Just making sure to start bringing some stuff in. So let's go back over to the east. Let's go back over to our our new settlement that's still in construction. I'm gonna need to get some more moss, and I need to bring my full stack of planks as well as get some granite too. So let me quickly go and grab those hardwood planks. So once again, make sure we got planks. There we go, planks. I'll grab that. Grab some granite as well, because we need to bring some of that stuff over. Slowly transferring stuff between my villages, and between my village and my town that I'm trying to build. I'm surprised I couldn't. There's a bunch of wasted space here because these big buildings seem to take up more space than I expected. I was hoping I would be able to put them together, but
this morning.
But sometimes, well, things sometimes don't go your way. All right, let's got 13 pieces of thatched, and I need to grab my. Let's see. Do I have any more planks? Yes, there is. Alright, let me look for my other 6 pieces of planks.
Got your fur cloak ready? You'll need it soon.
Planks. And we got cobs.
The biting cold reminds us that winter is relentless.
Let's go ahead and grab that, and we're gonna move that. Keep on moving that stuff to the new base. I'm just slowly moving the stuff in. And once we do that, I'm gonna go out and hunt some bandits down. Everything goes in here. Just trying to grab some stuff over and let's grab some cobs. I need to go look for some moss as well. But it is winter though. I think this is gonna slow down now. This is going to slow our construction down. We've only got one moss. Ugh. Stingy, eh? Do we have any rope? Yeah, let's grab some rope.
Hope you like layers, because winter's got plenty.
So there we go. Bring that over. Just got to remind myself, the workshop, well, yeah, the workshop is definitely going to need lots of good stuff. And I know the coal bird is going to require moss as well. But does our northern river outpost have any moss? Let's see if we got any. We only got 3 moss so far. Oh, God bless it. We're not going to get our coal burner finished. Well, not until we can get any more moss, but because it's winter, we can't harvest up any moss, and I didn't know that winter would be coming around the corner so fast in a real jiffy. But what's more important? But what is more important? Make sure to get this. Better make sure to get that smelter finished. Right. Well, I guess I've got nothing to do other than to just go around and see if we can kill off some more bandits, I suppose. Maybe I could go and hunt them down. Well, in that case, I better make sure I've got arrows on me, because I want to hunt down some of those tough bandits. Hopefully I can, hoping to get more iron nails. I guess I've got nothing else to do, really. Right, let's get those arrows, and I need to eat some food too. I'm gonna make sure I have get another hearty meat stew.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
We'll worry about training another time. We're not going to worry about doing any training today, because there's only so much we can do in a single day. And I better make sure I read my books. So I've only got 23 minutes left on this crafting book. Or at the same time, I better make sure I've got a good broadsword ready, just in case.
Cold wind's coming.
I don't need to be using my rugged axe, so I'm going to put that away. And it's time for us to do a bit of exploration around the southern area of the highlands. Time for us to go and explore and take out some more bandits. I really need to get more renown and start taking down more of these bandits. So, we're going to start somewhere around Horndine and continue down south and continue to explore. So, let's keep looking around and see what other areas we can find. I mean, there's a lot of other areas we need to explore. But just remember, try not to get lost. And make sure to save often if you come across any bandits that you see in the area. We'll just keep on going down this way and maybe go over to the south. I mean, we're going to keep on exploring the area, and you got any bandits in the area? We will pop them. We'll pop them. Let's pop these guys. There we go. Another batch of bandits eliminated. Now it's time to grab their stuff. If I see some tough bandits, well, we're gonna shoot them down. I'm gonna quick save first, and we'll shoot these guys from a distance. Oh, careful! They're not moving straight. Damn, they're not moving in a linear pattern. Another one down. Pop that other one. I don't see him. Right, take him down. There we go, got him. Gonna have to go and take out that last one. Just let me pick up their remains first. And we'll grab this one. Seems like one of the bandits has just run away. Oh, we got a lumber mill. Our lumber mill is finally finished. But it's not going to be... But we can't use it just yet until we got all our villages... Yeah, until we get all our villages into the new... Yeah, into the new area. Yep, beat him. There we go, took him down. Now to grab their stuff. Just making sure I grab all that. A few of my buildings have now been finished. I've got to have a look around this area and keep on exploring, because we need to explore the southern area of the highlands. There should be a road nearby. I'm hoping. Might avoid that camp, I think. There's the road. Found it. Gonna quick save just in case. Okay, I see a bunch of bandits in the area. But I cannot not see where they are at. Got another one. Time to take that last guy down. Oh, it looks like my inventory's already getting full. I suppose I'm gonna have to run back over and put my stuff away. Damn. My inventory's already full. Can't carry any more stuff. God bless it. Can't carry any more stuff. I am gonna need to go back to the nearest travel sign and put all that stuff away before I can continue to explore. Oh well, let's hurry up and put all that stuff away. And I'm going to look for another batch of bandits to take out. Well, I'm just slowly making my way back to the... Just slowly running my way back over to the signpost so I can put all my stuff away. Then I want to get back out there, go back out there and take out some more bandits. I don't need to get at anything for some time. Well, I have to wait until this blasted winter just ends. I suppose I might have to sleep through those winter months so I can rush and make my way out and try to get more of the buildings finished. Looks like my guys are already out of stamina. Right, let's hurry up and put my stuff away. There you go. And we'll let the villagers sort that out before I go back down south to continue exploring. I just need to set up that waypoint. We don't need to worry about that point of interest for now. But what I need to do is go back over to that area and pick up all the straps. Because we need them. I mean, I really want to continue exploring the area, but we've got one goal in mind, which is to continue to build up the... Which is to continue building up the base, though. And because winter has already arrived, and I wasn't prepared for it, we're not going to get any moss for a while. Well, we'll have to survive several more days of winter before they will grow. Oh, that is such a big drop. There's that bandit camp right up ahead. Ugh. Can't believe I'm slipping on those damn rocks. Ah! Can't get there because of the freaking rocks. Well, while I wait, I am gonna go and, yeah, unlock some more areas. Seems like we got another bandit patrol up ahead. Damn those patrols. We're gonna need to take him out. So let me see if I can get a good drop on these guys. So I can get them. Well, I do need to eat my spiced vegetable soup as well. Oh, there they come. I don't see them. Oh, it's tough ones. Damn. Oh, come on. Oh, no. Better run back onto the road so I don't drain my stamina too fast. Ah! Careful not to miss. These guys are going to take a lot to bring down. Make sure to aim for the head. Ah! Don't miss. There we go. Took him down. Ah. I better be careful. There's that. There he is. Take him out. Right, time to take out this other person. Oh boy. There we go. Took out all these blasted criminals. Right. Oh, it looks like winter's already over. Oh, well, I guess I can go straight back to harvesting some more stuff, I suppose. Right, let me quickly grab all that loot before it disappears. And I need to keep on exploring the area, and I'm gonna go grab some more moss. It's another bunch of tough bandits I've taken down. And look what I ordered. Look what the doctor has ordered for me. Iron nails. Exactly the kind I need. Thank God that winter is finally over. Now to continue exploring around this area, and I'm going to keep having a look. And maybe get ourselves, well, just go around this area and uncover more of the road. At the same time, keep a lookout for any more bandits that I can take down. I mean, I want to take down every single patrol that I come across so I can get their iron nails. Better make sure I've got enough stamina though. Always conserve your stamina for a big fight. Let's see, where does this road lead to? I bet you this is going to lead to the prison. So, we might go have a brief look at the prison and see what's in there. But we're not going to go inside though, because it's very dangerous. You see right up ahead? That's the brigand's prison. But we are not going inside though. You see it's right up there? It's very dangerous. We're not going in there. You see, look how many brigands there is. Yep, it's too dangerous for us to go in there, so we will have to. So we will need to steer. So we will need to keep away from this place. Doing a bit of good exploration for some. Yeah, while I kill off some time, while I wait for more of the resources to start flooding in. And I'm going to just run around and keep on exploring the southern part of the map. I mean, I've got to keep on having a look around this area and maybe look for an area where I can establish a river dock. It'll make it easier for us to, like, get all the way to the bottom of the... Yeah, bottom of the map. To be honest, guys, I've never explored the bottom part of the map before, and this is actually my first time going down to this area. Never been here before. Just checking out the forest, exploring various areas, just trying to uncover more of the road. The smelter has finally been finished. Hell yeah, baby. So we have a look at the smelter. Let's see what we need to get the steel ingots. So you need iron ore and charcoal. So we're gonna have to start crafting up some charcoal and iron ore. Iron ore and charcoal. I suppose the next order of business is making some steel ingots. I think that might be the next goal. I think this road leads over to Krasmer. But we're not going over there today. Right now, we need to get back over to the base and focus on our goal. We got to continue building up the base and get that workshop established, and that means smelting some steel as well. So let me hurry up and get back over to my base so we can get all the moss that we can. I mean, everybody is going to be waiting to get. Yeah, everybody's going to be. It's just going to be sitting there and waiting, and I don't want to keep my villagers waiting, so I can just get that other thing finished. It turns out we got a bunch of the inn has finally finished researching, and just gonna have a look and let's see what we want to get. We could get the pet. Right, let me quick save and we will take care of these buggers, because they're all gonna go down. Just gotta be careful, man, because this area is wide open. Make sure to stick to the road so you don't drain as much stamina. Ah. Oh, gotta get back. Gotta make sure you're moving around carefully so they stay linear. Even shooting them in the face is not going to be enough to kill them. Oh, we got 3 guys out there. I mean, if we don't have a very good shot, well, I mean, this area is a little bit open. Ah, I missed. Overshot. Bugger. Oh well, let's get out of here because I don't really want to mess with these guys. There's just too many of them. Alright. Abandon pursuit of those bandits. Let's hurry up and loot this stuff and get out of here as quickly as we can. We should get away from this area and get back over to our base. We now want to finish off that that coal burner. So let's hurry up and get back over to the base. This should be our priority. Get back to the base quickly. Yeah, don't worry about anything else. Let's get out of here. So, I think I'm gonna need to make my way over the hills to the nearest signpost, and I am quite far out. If I do see any bandits, I might be able to take them out. You know, maybe I could take out these that other bandit patrol. So why don't we take him down? Just be careful. This area might be a bit wide open, so we should always use caution. Right, let's get their attention and get them to attack us. Oh! Oh, man. Oh, Christ. More bandits. Oh, I shot him in the head and he didn't die. Ah, and I stuffed up my aim. There we go. Took him down. Oh, I got no more. I got no stamina. Right, let's grab that stuff. Oh, I think I better condense my arrows, I think. I think there's two... I don't think we got the room to take on any more bandits, though. What I really need to do now is to make my way back over to my base and go grab some more moss, because I'm gonna need lots of it. Right, I'm just waiting for those bandits to move on, so I can get that loot bag. Yep, just waiting for those bandits to leave the area. I really don't want to mess with them. A lot of bandits in the area, I think. We might have to leave the... Just gonna carefully get up to that loot bag and loot this stuff, and time for us to bolt. Let's hurry up and bolt immediately. Right, time for us to leave the area and try to find the nearest signpost. I suppose we're gonna have to cut our way. Let's try cutting our way through the forest. The signpost should be on the other side. Let's try going through there instead. Might be faster. Right now, we need to get a lot of moss. So, it's back to getting all that moss that we can and, well, get that smelter built. And I need to bring in some iron ore as well. I'm just going to slowly make my way over and set the waypoint. The waypoint is going to be that signpost. So we need to hurry up and make our way over to the other side. Let's make this quick. Gonna have to divert around this cliff, and we're almost there to the signpost. There's one bandit up ahead. Maybe we can take him out. There's too many of them. No, not going to engage. No way I'm going to engage these bandits, because I don't have enough space. Ugh. I'm having trouble moving around these damn trees. There we go, made it in one piece. Oh, another problem. We can't fast travel over to our... We can't fast travel over to our new town because there's too many... Because there's a bunch of foes in the area. Yeah, but I think I've detected a bunch of bandits in the area. Alright, let's have a look at the storage. We need to bring some thatched. Let's start bringing that stuff over to the other side. Need to get that in there. We might as well bring some hardwood planks because we're going to need them. Bring some cobs too. Oh no, it looks like another bandit camp has set themselves up relatively close to our town. I think we're gonna need to deal with those. We're gonna need to take out those bandits. Take out those bandits. Another one down. Crafting's gone up to 5. There we go. Took him down. Now I can finally put all that stuff away. Yeah, we might need to go and take out that bandit camp down the road. Because that bandit camp is definitely going to cause us some problems. As always, we need to make sure we need to keep the... We better keep the riffraff out of the area. I mean, if there's any riffraff in this area, we should do our best to take it out. And we're slowly getting some more renown as well. Now, this smelter is going to require us to... This smelter is going to require us to get some crafting in there. Yeah, make sure we got a top up. Make sure there's at least 30 of them. Yeah, we're going to need some charcoal for that. So let's go ahead and... Well, we're going to need to bring in some iron ore for that. No more space, I'm afraid. Alright, let's go and grab another... Let's go grab a book to read. So, let me go and read that book. Here you go, read this one. And I need to get some iron ore. Iron ore. Let's go and grab some of that ore and bring it over to the... new base. I might check my iron base as well to see if there's any ore that I can bring in. It's gonna be a matter of time to start bringing over some of that some of the stuff to the new base because I need it, and we still need to get the coal burner built. All right, let me go back over to the iron base and bring some iron in. So we got a good amount of iron that we can that we can bring into the base. Let's get that. Let's get the granite as well. I'm just going to transfer some stuff into the new base. And we need to focus on getting that coal burner up and running. Of course, I am going to need to get some... I am going to need to get some axes delivered here, so... We want to get some simple axes. So there you go. The origin is going to be from my village. We need to make sure we got a top up of at least 3. And in our village... Well... We're not going to be able to move the stuff back, though. We're going to have to reduce our... We're going to need to reduce the amount of stuff we transfer to make room for the others. So, broken simple axe. I think we need to add about... It's going to come from the cyber town. Make sure it's daily, up to 2. Might be able to move that back up to 4. Yeah. So let me go and grab my simple axes, and we're gonna start harvesting up some moss. Well, I want to be able to explore more of the southern part of the map, but we're gonna leave that for later. I just want to focus on building up the essential infrastructure for our place. And besides, well, we need to get some... I think we need to top up the amount of simple axes. Maybe have up to 10. Up to 10 simple axes for the base. Let's go and put the axes in the warehouse. And I want to go grab some moss as well. And we need to set up the construction site for the workshop too. It's not to mention all these buildings require so much space. Is it just me, or these buildings require so much space? It's real annoying. I can't even place my buildings close together because of the sheer amount of space. Because of the sheer amount of space we need for it. Okay. Just gonna place that right here, and I need to go and look for some rocks too. So we got the smelter built. Now all we need is... Now, all we're gonna need is to get... Well, you know, actually, we didn't need to build the smelter in the first place. But what we actually need is we need to get more resources, though. So, having a look, we're gonna have to get some moss. So that's the next thing we need to grab. So let's gather up the moss, and we'll get the other few buildings finished. And once the buildings are finished, I think I might be able to call it a stream. I think I can't fast travel there because there's some falls in the area. There's a boar. Looks, there's a boar that somehow ended up near our village. We're gonna have to deal with it. Oh, stupid boar. Stupid boar. Ah, annoying. There you go. Got rid of that boar. Now, let me go and grab my mosses. Yeah, that boar is a bit of a... That boar is so annoying. Well, at least, well, I had no choice but to put him out of its misery. Yep. Put that hostile animal out of its misery. We need to keep our village safe. Always got to keep our village safe from any harmful animals. I'm gonna look around to see if I can find some moss. No, nope. I don't see any here. Nothing here. Right, let's keep moving. We're gonna have to move along and go harvest up some more moss because we're gonna need that stuff to build our bases. I should have built the workshop in the first place. God bless it. I'm just gonna check the place and see if we got any moss. Nope, with no moss. No moss. I can't find any moss in this area. Well, we're gonna have to try another area. So maybe try around the Blackbridge Pool area. We might have some better luck at finding some moss from there. Let's just go over and, well, set up a waypoint to go over and find some moss on that island. So let's go down south and go find some moss there. We will have to keep looking around to get some more moss. Well, gotta focus on one thing at the same time. Gotta focus on one thing at a time. I shouldn't have built the smelter in the first place. God bless it. I thought it requires steel, but apparently not. I'm acting a little bit dumb. My mind is not. Yeah, my mind is not always at 100% at its best. Because when you're live, you're not as well organized. We got a wolf in this area, so we might take it out. There's a wolf? Yeah, we might as well take it out. Alright. Take out that wolf. Might as well kill it. We might as well take it out. But what we need now is moss. I've got to get as much of that stuff as I can, so I can continue to build. Well, we've only got 3 lots of moss so far, but there should be more down the bottom area. I absolutely can't see if there's any more around here. Now let's check the island. Let's check the island and see if we can find more moss. I will have to keep exploring around the swamp to find more of them. Oh no, there's a bunch of bandits inbound. Oh, bandits inbound. I guess I'm gonna have no choice but to take him out. Now, not seeing any moss in this area. Don't see any. Nothing here at all. Yep, those bandits gonna cause us problems. Right, I'm just gonna keep out of. I'm gonna keep out of their sight for now, and keep searching around the area. There it is. Found it. But with those bandits nearby, I can't even go near them. I can't go near them. Well, would have been good to take out that patrol, but I don't have the inventory space to do that. To be able to loot their remains. Alright, that should be all the moss that I can get from this island. I will have to explore more areas and look around this place. See if I can find more places to get more moss, while trying to avoid the bandits. Because we still need to complete that workshop. And I need to hurry up and get all the way back to my base. And bring some stuff over. We also need to trade some stuff with our local villages as well. What did we unlock? Oh, what did we unlock? We got the pit. Nice. Okay, let's have a look at our town and see what we need to unlock. Any more stuff to research? I suppose we could research the bakery, but we will need to get some more thatched. So I will have to bring that stuff over. Now let me see if I can make my way back over to my base, because we need to put some stuff away. I better hurry and get back over to my village and put all that stuff away and get the rest of the buildings built. Yeah, but unfortunately it's already 11 PM and I'm already getting, and I don't have much more time left, so all I'm going to do is just bring some stuff over and, well, get the resources and maybe complete some more of the infrastructure and maybe let the rest get built, and then I'll start moving everything off camera into the new base. I'll just keep going as long as I can. And we better make sure to do some training with Hardin as well. I'm slowly beginning to get rid of my old bags. Gonna trade some of that stuff in, get some more thatched. Everything's been really quiet in chat. Alright, there's 37 moss. So 37 moss so far.
Glad it's my home.
What else do we need for the workshop? Cob, granite, hardwood planks, thatched. Cob, hardwood planks, granite, and thatched. So I need to go and get some more stuff in there. Alright, time for me to do a bit of deliveries and and then just bring some stuff in before I end the stream. Yeah, I know I said I'm not going as long as I hoped. Because
Work, lads, we need to make this place look better.
Right, hardwood planks. We got cobs. I need to get some thatched, so we'll search for that. There's some thatched in this barn, so I better take it out.
Houses. We could make a small city there, don't you think?
I'm just going to continue to bring some stuff into that. Yeah, stuff into that barn. Gonna need to get some more granite too. Well, I don't think I'm going to be able to get all these buildings finished, but but the rest of the infrastructure will be built off camera.
All thanks to you.
And I will move everything else in. We need some cobs. Do we have any granite? Yes, we do. Let's bring all the Let's bring the granite in and get the hardwood planks over to us.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
More cobs. And I need some thatched as well. Slowly but surely, we're delivering stuff over to the new place. Everything is coming in. Yeah, well, we haven't quite established the sound outposts yet because I still haven't. Yes, because I'm still yet to get everything built, and I need to focus on the main building itself. But it will be done off camera. I assure you, it will be. So how much more stuff do we need? Doing a quick check.
So livestock escaping from villages. Weird, isn't it?
Just doing a quick check. I just need more. Just need to get some more thatched and. Just need some more thatched. Well. So just more thatch and some granite could really do the trick. Yeah, we need some more granite. Thatched and granite. Not a problem. I'll just bring that over. Oh, hang on. Hold on, hold on. We got bandits coming. Yeah, these damn bandits are gonna cause us problems. Oh, Christ. We got a reclamation party incoming. Ah, this is not what I really needed. There we go. Take out those blasted bandits. I guess we're gonna have to. I guess we've got a bit of a. I guess we got a bit more work to do than I expected. Yep, I knew this was gonna happen. Right now, I'm gonna have to act immediately and take out all those brigands. Ugh, another. But luckily, I should be able to take out these reclamation parties on my own. I'll just keep shooting arrows at them, one after another. It's like I'm gonna keep on pelting them all with whatever I have. The moment that they come across to the bridge, that's when I'm gonna be. That's when I get close to the bridge, I'm going to be able to take them down. Alright, we need some thatched, so let's see how much more thatch we got. Yeah, we got some more thatched. Alright, let's bring all the granite and bring out the thatched. Time to get that stuff in and bring it over to our base. Here we go.
Happy days, all thanks to you.
Here we go, we'll put that in there. In you go. Now, how many more resources do we need for this workshop? I wonder. We got all the moss that we need for the place. Let's see, do we need more planks? Yeah, we're gonna need to get some more planks, so I'll have to keep on bringing some more stuff in. Oh, I was hoping to end the stream, but well, we still got one more fight. turns out this game has got a nasty twist for us, and well, decided to throw something our way. So we have to be prepared for that.
The village is looking better and better.
Here we go. Bringing in those planks. And it turns out our coal burner is already finished. Just gonna see what What else do we need? Okay, I think we got enough resources for now to be able to complete the... Got enough resources for now to be able to complete... Well, to complete the workshop. I'm just gonna slowly get all the thatch that I can. I think we need a bit more thatched. So, let's grab more thatched. Well, I'd have to say, we might actually get all these buildings Well, I might have to say that we might get all these buildings completed by the end of the stream. So, thatch goes inside. Alright, it's now time for us to take on that reclamation party before we end the stream. It's already 11:20 PM and I'm supposed to be sleeping soon. Alright, we'll just keep on going one more until we can... Oh, I better eat as well. There you go. Eat some food and we'll go and take on those... We'll take on those brigands. Right, let's keep on. Let's hit all the way down this path. Just gonna see if I can make my way over to them. Just gonna try and rush, you know, to try and get rid of those damn brigands. Ah, one nasty twist before I can finally sleep. Okay, turns out we got a bunch of wolves. I suppose they're all gonna have to go. Right. Let's kill those wolves because they're going to get in the way. There we go. Got him. Right. Brigands are on their way. Let's hurry up and engage them. They're already coming. Yeah, just gonna have to kill. We're gonna have to kill a bunch more wolves to clear the way for them. Yep. Another. Yep, we got an animal. We got problems with all these animals coming in here. Yeah, at the same time, well, we're just killing off all those damn animals because they're blocking the way. They're trying to ruin the place for us. Right. Let me do a quick save and... Well, I can't see them. They're hidden in the trees, so... It's gonna be a little hard to see where they're at. Oh, man, missed. Okay, let's keep running back. Oh, stuffed up my aim. Ah. Oh no. Okay. This forest is gonna be a little hard to aim and hit them. And my staminas are really going down like a rock. One down. Let's quickly move. Oh no, my staminas are already reaching the bottom. Oh, I've got no more stamina. There we go, one down. Just gotta keep kiting those guys and trying to run back and get away from them. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Damn. Stamina is already dropping like a rock here. Even a shot to the head is not enough to kill them. Oh no. Yeah, but I guess sometimes a headshot is not going to be enough because of their sheer health. Their good defenses and sheer amount of health is going to protect them from one-shot kills. Ah! I stuffed up my aim. Another one down. Oh no. Stamina's already getting close to the bottom. Damn. A shot to the head, not enough to kill them. Ah, stuffed up my aim. And yet we got another bunch of... Oh no. No stamina. Damn. Right, let me see if I can deal with these guys. Well, there's just not enough. Oh man, I'm almost out of arrows. Oh, damn, Max, you stuffed up your aim. Aim. All right, thank God these guys are finally retreating. This could have been, well, this could have been worse. Alright, time to loot these remains and take out the rest of those brigands. Apparently there's a bunch of bandits doing the job for us. Oh gosh. Alright, I'm gonna charge and take him out. There we go! Finally took out those troublesome brigands. They're finally history. Oh, wow. Wow. That was really tough. Well, unfortunately, guys, I think this is all the time I've got for the stream, and I need to get sleeping now because... Well, Paso is now stable because, like I said, yeah, I've got work tomorrow, and I need to get sleeping now, and I need to be ready for the working week, which is what I'm never looking forward to. So I am going to call off the stream here. If you guys enjoy watching the stream, please make sure to hit that like button and also share the video with your friends as well. And if you're new here or you haven't already, please follow if you're on Twitch, subscribe if you're on YouTube, and turn on your notifications by ringing that bell so you'll be notified whenever I go live with a live stream or when I post a video somewhere in the future. You can also support me over on Patreon and even hang out with me over on my Discord. Both links are in the channel or video description below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys on Thursday night. Well, I don't know what game I'm gonna play, but most likely I might resume my... Yeah, I might most likely resume my Grounded 2 series from there. But I will let you know what I've decided what to do in the middle of next week. But till then, have a good day or night wherever you are, and I'm gonna go ahead and raid someone as well. We got the bakery as well. How cool. Well, no more space. But till then, have a good day or night wherever you are, and I'm gonna go raid someone. Bye. Well, just let me go ahead and find someone to raid. Who to raid? Let's go and raid them.